everybody. Hello everybody. How are we doing today? It's been a while, and I think we'll see where this goes. Well, depends, I think. This is supposed to be just a simple coding chat. There where we just experiment with stuff I'm doing. Yeah, so I think that'll be it, basically. So let's get started in the test world. As you can see, I think this is new for a lot of people. Yeah, so I'm trying to work on teleportation system. I think I'm still not very happy with it. I mean, what I currently have is very rudimentary, so we'll see how that goes. My one attempt of building something. Yeah, so the base idea of this, how it works, and I'm going to explain how I put it on, is that I send a length type based of thing, if that makes sense. So I send a length amount. For example, I select player. What happens based on the length, it selects a player. As you can see here, there's the selected player. And now when I select a place, I think this was it, this one, and that should be teleporting me, hopefully. I think, I don't know, but the idea is, so this is still the old. So basically what I'm doing is I'm encoding the signal strength into a duration. I send it over an InstaWire, and then I read it. And this is the newest one. Before it was very mechanical, if you can say it like this. It's the newest one, so I'm quite happy with this one. So if I, for example, now reset it, so it's also a reset system. Are you working? Yes, you are. Perfect. So now when I select the location, perfect. And now when I select a player, let's go this one, we're gonna get an output. Never mind, but you get the idea. This thing's still an old one from the testing, and then yeah, I implemented it very simply. And then here we have the idea. Same thing again here. I think this one's gonna work now. I need to see. So yeah, so if I reset it, let's see if there are ender pearls. Yes, there are. So player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I need to now select 6, right? And then I should need to add a confirmation system so that you get feedback if it did go successfully. And there you go, I got teleported. And now it should be completely reset. Now when I select the same thing again, so if I don't select the right place, for example this one, it's going to completely ignore it, as you can see. Okay, never mind. Why did that happen? Oh, it did. Never mind. It did actually completely ignore it. That was just my reset. But if I select the correct one, which is this one, it's going to keep that target block. Yeah, it's going to dispense it over there. And then I get teleported. I think, yeah. I don't know why it teleports me directly. I still need to figure out why that's happening actually. So if I do /tick freeze, and then I select it, and then we go. This one shouldn't, for the first time. Okay, it gets okay full. So basically this one, I need to keep this one on, basically, for the first time. So if this one goes on, if this signal goes on here, there we go. So if that's the play, I guess. So if this one goes on here, then I can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and we just add a simple pulse extender here, like that. So now that should keep the signal from going in, and only once I select it again it should go. So I'm gonna reset it, just like that. Okay, so there's no reset. And now when I send the initial signal, it should work now. Okay, so you see that one's holding. Okay, I was too late. Let me shoot that back down there. Oh, I know my mistake. Okay, wait. It's a very dumb mistake here. We just add a repeater here, and we add a repeater here, just like that. And now, when I reset you, the reset is going to be resetting everything. Perfect. Now when I select number 6, it should now stop you. Perfect. Even if now this one goes off. Okay, that's not what I wanted though. What? Okay, wait, that's interesting. So when I select number 6, you should go on. Why do you continue going on? That's my question. What just changed? Okay. Why are you going on? You are going on because of you. Because of this. This one turns on. This one turns this thing on, which resets that. No. I think I made a fundamental mistake here. Oh no. Okay, that's not good. Interesting. So we do another. Let me freeze the game. Let me do. I want to see, why do you turn on? Because this resets the toggle basically. So before I had a toggle here on this side. So before I didn't want to use this big chunky mechanical thing, so I had a toggle here. I think that's why it didn't work. Yeah, here. So I had a toggle here, these two pistons, and depending if it was the first or the second time, it would switch the toggle, as you can see here. But I didn't want that, so then I built it out of comparators and only a few pistons, and then I pasted it back there, and we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, so I want to see, why do you this redstone line over here? Take unfreeze. There, this signal here. Why did that turn on? That signal turned on here. And that is because of this repeater there. But I had a slight suspicion that this one was it. Yep. And that is okay, I understand. So that is the circuit that checks if the ID is correct. I think I need to color code this a bit. Not the. So this thing just checks if the ID is correct. So we just subtract here. So if it's 5 here, register signal string 6 has to go in, and then it would work. And that turned on. Why? So it did correctly. But that should not update this thing if it's correct. So it should reset that. I think that's the problem. So but that's no other question. How does it reset this line here? This is the one that's not supposed to go on, because that resets this target, and the target is important because if this initially the signal won't go through to the red coder, but the second the target is here, it can go through to the red coder. So that's why I'm thinking now, why it's not working. That's very interesting. Okay, so I'm wondering now where this signal comes from which block. It's only from this repeater, which is powered from this thing over here, which is powered from this thing over here, which is an AND gate, which won't necessarily go on. Okay, what's in the design here? Let me do that again. oops, and then we do ding, and then we do tick rate 10, half the speed, tick unfreeze. So here comes the signal. So it extends properly. There. Oh! Oh! That's the problem. Tick rate 20 again. That is the problem. That line over there. Though why I did this line is a question. I'm to keep the line just in case. So now that should do the work. That should keep it working. So now when I select it, the target should extend and nothing else should happen. Perfect, so the target extended. And now when I select the player, so if I go 6 again, it should now let me go through. Oh, that's not good. And that reset it, which is good, which I wanted. Okay, that's interesting. So when I send 6 in, it activates, which is good. This one might be too long, that might be the problem. For the second time, so if it goes on again, so this thing will go on again. Oh, we need to add a counter. So I need to add a counter, and I'm not going to use copper bulbs because they're unreliable in my opinion for stuff like this. I think this is the right case like that, and I do that there. Now when I select the first one, oh, no, it teleported me. Never mind. I think I misdid that. Okay, now when I press, I don't want to be teleported every time I press 6. Never mind. I think I misunderstood how that worked. Let me see here. So I think I need to remove you here, like that. And now when I press this one, it's not supposed to teleport me. Never mind. I think I forgot to reset, that's why. Let me reset it properly. So that's the reset button. It's gonna reset it. It's gonna reset everything. Oh, and I think we just should expand it like this. There, bang bang. So now when I reset it, okay, so now everything's resetted. Now when I submit a place or location, right, I submit a location, it goes on, goes off, perfect, and that target block stays there. Now when I submit a player, so the second signal, it works, perfect. Okay, that was not too bad. Okay, and this line, okay, I don't think we need this line anymore. We just have should have an internal reset because that clearly gets to me, so I'm just gonna read from there. I can't do that, damn it. I can read from there. And that's now my reset line. And that reset line needs to go towards this redstone over here. Not this, so I have to only power... Actually, no, I have to power this redstone because I need to reset everything. Yes. So we get in the signal, we encode the signal, and then we put it in here, and if it's the 14 rook, yeah, so we need to power this block. There we go, just like that, and then we've got a simple teleporting computer. There we go, perfect. So now when we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way there, our computer is finished for the teleport. I just need to invert the signal like that. There, perfect. So now when I test it, so I select a location, perfect, it should activate, and the target says the location activated. And now when I select a player, for example, which player? Player 1. Should now teleport me. Perfect, it did. Can you believe it? I think the player itself was incorrect. That's not good. Okay, let me just check. If I select any other signal like this, it's not going to activate. It did activate, but it's going to reset itself. Okay, perfect. Which is good. So it does reset itself if it... Oh, that's not good. That is not good. That is not good. Okay, I think this thing is fundamentally flawed. Okay. So when I send a different signal, so first I have to reset it. It's being reset. That's a problem. That's a big problem. That is a fundamental problem. Okay. The reason why I'm saying that now is because if I select any other thing and this line goes on, if this thing goes on, you see it goes through, you see that it would teleport someone. That means there's a fundamental problem in here. Okay, so we need to redesign this. Teleport system has to be completely redesigned. Well, not fully redesigned, I still want to keep the core thing compared to before. I think by just doing that, this would be more efficient. So we do copy, just gonna go here, paste like that. There we go. And then it's also going to take this thing here. I have the 1. So I guess we are from there. First position. Second position. Copy. Okay, there we go. Whoops, there we go. Now when we copy this, so we have to track it here. There we go. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I need to have a proper input. So this is the input block. I need to do that with a diamond or something. So I know this is where the input goes. I'm going to forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like that. And now when I... Okay, you know what, I'm going to do something very simple here. It's going to go bang, bang, bang into a block, I guess, there, and just a circuit capture so I can read that a signal that's coming out of there. Now, if I select something, it's going to go through, and nothing went through there, perfect. And now when I select the player, for example, I want player. That player, I want the signal string 13 out there. Perfect. Okay, so that did work. Happy with that. Okay, so what happens now when I select something else? So if I select you, this target should not... I should not get a signal out there. But it did. And that's the problem, because any signal that goes out here, that's going to be... that person will be teleported. So player 10 would be teleported right now. And I don't want that. Huh. Troubleshooting time. Does the reset work? That's the question. Does that should now extend everything? I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Yep, now I'm too complete. So you know what? I'm scrapping this entire thing. but I think I'm going in the right direction. So actually, you know what? Let me place this thing so I save myself some time. Do one like that. We go first position. We go second position like that. And we do / set 0. I'm not happy with the design. Okay, so now let's begin. So if I get myself a diamond block there, yes, like that. Now if I need to read the signal, so bang 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 bang. Oh, this one has to be comparator 2. Bang bang bang. So that's going to encode the signal. Right, so I can now encode the signal strength. Okay, now that's the problem. I think there, like, no. Also, that also be called track mode. So now if I select the signal strength, it's going to be coded there. Perfect. Now that is going to be directly influenced like that. Okay, super compact. Now when I select the signal strength, it's going to be encoded in there. 10. Perfect. So now I'm to take out a reading here. Bang, bang, bang. And if it's 15, so if 15 comes out here, so if I now clock a thing down there, if it's 1, because any other signal strength would make it 0. So if I, for example, clock this down very shortly, you see there would be no output, but the second I make it go till 15, like that, you see there comes the output there, and that's now where the genius comes in. We do that, I do that there, then reset. Very perfect. So that's basically the entire system I need. Now the question is, if I do U, I think I should have its initial delay, so only after some time of reading the signal, that's when you are allowed to actually read the signal. I guess if you say it like that. You see, and then there's the output. But thing is, so if I write 15, that has to last long enough for it to be resetted. That went out, I don't like it. Okay, let me try again. I think I made a mistake somewhere. So I put 15 in here. It's going out still too short. Just be the duration. Actually, let me count how long it takes. Take freeze. You select that. Dash. Take unfreeze. 1 crocodile, 2 crocodile, 3 crocodile, 4 crocodile. 1 crocodile, 2 crocodile, 3 crocodile, 4 crocodile, and a bit extra. Bang. And just to be safe, I guess we also have a bit extra there. And then we do that there like that. And then we do that there. You know what? I actually don't like it like that. I would rather have it like that, because then it's a bit more saluted. Okay, so now, and only now, it won't be able to reset. But I don't fully like this the way I solved the problem here. Oh, okay, that's my mistake. That is my mistake. That is fully my mistake. There we go. And then just like that. Place it there. Now when I send a signal, I don't want any output there whatsoever. Okay. But now when I send another signal, that's not going to cause a reset. It's going to go through. Yep. Okay, so what I don't like is the wait. I would rather have it. So either I decide now that we have it directly reset itself the second it gets the second it processes the signal directly, and only if it reaches 15 reset it, and if not, I don't know. But I think this approach might be simpler just generally. So I just might make it a bit shorter, because I want to make it actually kind of fast. So actually we can make this also a bit shorter. Perfect. So I've got a signal output here. This signal can now be read. And I'm just going to put a block here just in case. Now we need to process that signal. So what do I do here for processing? I first have to check if the identifier is correct. So that's how I do it. So then I check if the identifier is correct. So then I do there. Let me go this direction actually. So the comparator has to be closer. And then this is the output here if it's accurate. And then I have to get myself another one of these. And now if I select 5, so that will be station 6. So now when I select number 6, it should go on. Oh. It should go on. It did not. Wait a second. I think I know I think I just made a simple concept. So if I let it go through here, 6. Did I place it the wrong way? Do I have to place it like this? No. Oh, I forgot to do that. There we go. That's my mistake. And that goes on. Okay, perfect. So it does work. Okay, so that identifies it. There's identification. So if it's the correct one, now let's see how short it works. So it does work kind of quickly. So if I select the correct one, it's gonna go activate it kind of quickly, which is good. Oh, that's not good. What? What signal strength is coming out of there? That's the question. Nothing. Why? Huh. I'm not getting anything out of here. Okay, that's very weird. Got 6. Should get 6 there. I got 1 and I got an output. Okay, never mind. So now if I get an output, I need to have a counter. Can I solve that? So now, after I got the counter should... What should the counter do? The counter should go bang 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 bang. I don't know. Huh. What does the counter do actually? The counter should... Very interesting. Okay, so the counter should be able to count from bottom to top. So if I now... So I need to know if it's the first time or second time activating. And I don't want to use the piston approach, but that might just be the most reliable. Or copper bulb, but I don't like the problem with copper bulbs, you can't reset them easily, so if there's a mistake... Okay, you know what, I'm just going to go with the piston approach. So, how did I do it there? I think I did observer, piston, observer. Yeah, piston, observer. Okay, so I had 2 pistons. Piston, observer, piston, target. bang. Because I need to get the signal from there. Like that. And now when I reset, I take from this signal here, that's the reset signal. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, that's actually maybe make a proper reset signal like that. Bang, 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 bang. And then in here, I'm going to no, I want this one right there. Be promoting you there. Bang, 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 bang. To put you there. Actually, you don't need it that long. We just need a simple, very short pulse extender. So the first time it shouldn't. So if it goes now, if I select the right location. Gonna go through. Nothing happened. Why? Because it was the wrong location. 12 is saved. Okay, now let me reset it. Should be able to reset it without touching it. Okay. Now this is where it becomes important. While the reset is going, we're going to just power it off so there's no output. And now if I select the number 6, I should get the right output. I got 6. I should now get a correct output there. Yep. And it can get red. Well, probably will be red. There we go, just like that. Now the next signal that passes through here, I pass now that in there. 15. Where the hell did it get 15 from? What? Wait. Tick, freeze. Like that. So if I now press there, /tick unfreeze. 13. Okay. If it's the wrong one, do reset it. I think not. That should be handled by the client to send a reset signal. Oh, sorry, you can see a teleportation system. So I'm making a teleporter. Suits my name, I guess. And now this is supposed to be the control computer, or the thing that controls or selects the correct player based on the signals. There we go. Anyways. If I now activate it, it's not gonna work. It's gonna go off. So if I select, the thing is gonna reset. That's the good thing. It's gonna reset. Bang, reset, disable. Now, if I select something that is not correct, it's not supposed to give me a reset signal. Okay, no reset. Oh, why did you go through? Whoa. Oh, wait, it's correct. Oh, okay, that's why this thing is here for. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. I guess that worked very well. So now if it activates, it should give me an output, but it does not. Now if I send a 6, is it reset? Oh, I forgot the reset. Yeah, okay, that's self-explanatory. I think a self-reset should be better. You know what? I'm going to do a self-reset. So once the signal activates, I need to find a way to power this cable over here. And I'm going to do it very simply. I don't really want to go high, actually. You know what? I'm not going to go high. I'm just going to go here. And I'm going to go up here. You know what? I'm going to do it like that. The first cable in the sky. Just with some delay. So if this activates, you know what? No. So if this thing activates, we're going to disable this signal. So if this thing changes state, we're going to disable the signal. Like that. So it's it's a very short burst signal, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to count. There we go. And that's going to go into there, just like that. And it needs to go into there. So when this thing goes on, it goes to go there and there, just like that. And now this allows me to play or go to the correct thing. Okay, we want to change the setting here. There we go. And then back to main monitor. Okay. Now, when I check or see the system here, it should hopefully work. Okay, so now if I select 15, it's going to reset normally. So reset goes. Reset. Oh, I need to add a bit of delay, just in case. Okay, now when I send a different random signal, like this, it's gonna reset, because it's not the right one for this board. And now, but if I send the right one, oh, okay, I need to calculate how many ticks it is. So that's 1, 2, 4, 6. 4, 6, 6, 9. There's 3 ticks, 9, 12. What's that? 12, 15. My brain ain't working. 18, 19. 21, 22 ticks plus minus. I'm gonna do that should be enough. I hope. I think it's all just fine tuning. So now when I send the correct signal, you should retreat. Too slow. Okay, I need to add. Oh, I can do this very simply. Wait. I can just do that there. Whoops. That there, and there. And that should now work. So now when I send a signal, the correct one, it's going to work. I am too slow. Whoa, oh, that's my problem. Okay, wait. It's supposed to be the opposite. So what is... No, actually it's correct. Oh, that's a fundamental problem I have. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna check something here. Okay, that's very interesting. Sorry for the delay. So, okay, so I can't do that. I can't read from that signal. Or maybe I can. I don't think it works like that. I've got a feeling it doesn't work like that. So if I need to reset the signal automatically, or else I'm going to forget to do it. And it's going to pollute the data signals on the system if I send a constant reset signal. I think it would be more beneficial if I actively just remove the thing, I guess. How do I do that? That's the big question, though. That's what I am worrying about. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking right now out loud here that whether it would be smart or beneficial to, how do I reset it automatically? When it goes through and does not match, so if this signal goes on here, okay, so that's something I can work with. When this signal goes on here, I think that's going to be more efficient, because if it is the correct signal, it's going to go through here. If it's not going to be too big, it's going to go through here. It's going to disable this anyway from happening, and it's going to happen this. Okay, this is actually a bit better, I assume. Hopefully, probably. I can just go. Can I do that? Probably not. Let me do it like that there. Just like that. I guess. And then we do that there. Perfect. That one caused a permanent thing. I've got a feeling this is going to cause some weird thing. Okay, let me try it again. So when I select the correct one, it's not gonna, nothing's going to happen. So 6 is selected. Nothing's going to happen. Perfect. It's going to go through for the first time. Oh, I don't like that. So now when I put a 15, it's going to reset quicker than that thing there. This thing's going to reset before that, you see? This is going to be a double reset. No, actually it's good. My problem though is that... Okay, so the next one was that we've got a signal spill, I can call it. So that's when this signal goes through even though it's not supposed to. You can see, look, it goes through and boom. So, which means I need to add some delay in here, which I don't really want to do. Or I can do... Let me see, let me do something stupid here, but it should work most probably like that. So we just have a simple holding cell. And I have to reset that. Oh, that's another thing to reset. Oh, let me change. Can I change the holding cell design concept? Bang, bang, like that. And then I do. I just need to have it be able to be resettable. That won't fix it. No, that's just the standard holding cell of redstone signal strength. How do I reset it? I need it to be sideways. I need to hold it sideways because it's going to make my life easy. I can just do this. Wait. That might just probably work. That just might probably work. Wait. Oh my word, this might most likely work. Okay, wait. And then if it's this signal here, I'm just going to go that there. Perfect. It's going to hold the signal. So let me reset it. And then I'm just going to have this one be on. Just for now, constantly be on. Like that. And only after a while, so only after I receive a signal of some time limit, I guess. Not make it too long. Just like that, I guess. We do that there, and we do there. And now when I go back here, and I select the right thing, it should go through. Okay. So now when I select anything, so like 11, it doesn't reset automatically. I have to reset only this, only the storage, the initial storage unit, this. Okay, wait. Wait a second. So if it's correct, I need to reset that, and that is where this signal comes into play. Wait a second. Imagine that would be possible. Can I, wait, let me see, can I fit it in that 2 block space? Okay, I need to think. I think I can. It's gonna block it now. It's not gonna work like that. Wait. Oh, this block has to be there. That has to be there. Those are gonna work. Okay. Can I move it up maybe? So I can have it again. Wait, can I? Will that power it now? Will this power it? This will, and I can do that there. Okay, perfect. So now it will only reset that. I should only reset that. Okay, so now let's see again. The reason why I'm resetting it is because if I... that's going to save me some time in the future. See, there it goes, boop. And that reset only that, but you see the comparator, the target's still out, so I can still read the next input data signal. So if I do a random thing, I don't know, let's do 11. You see, it goes to 11, and the signal's going to go through. Why did you reset? I don't like this. If this thing went here, if this thing went there, I'm going to be very, very stupid. This thing's going to automatically reset it. Only if... okay, now that's where the big math brain comes. Okay, now that's... see, does this work? I want to see. Can I activate the torch? No. Okay. So can I... okay. Hello, Nico plays. Why is it not working? I can't put anything on there. Why does Minecraft have to be like this? Why can't I... okay, so I can't do anything here. What in the world? How can I not disable this comparator? Can I? Does it work with the redstone block? Making a teleport systems. Oh, so you can select a thing. Okay, it works with the redstone block. So teleport system, you know, this thing. So basically I can send a signal through an InstaWire line, and based off that it will identify if it's the correct station and teleport you if it's the and teleport that player that's selected via the InstaWire. But I'm remaking it because I'm not happy with that design. It doesn't work that well. Okay, so the redstone block does work, so I can now chuck a redstone block over here with a, not with a piston, that's not gonna work there. Well, maybe it will. I'm just butt powering the data out of this piston, so I have to go that side, like there. Now when I have to go there, I can't do anything. Oh my word. Oh, never mind, I'm not complaining. Never mind, I'm not complaining. Okay, so when this thing goes, it's going to extend this thing there. That's all I really want. So it goes up there, there, and then we do there, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So that it blocks this thing from happening. And I'm going to add a pulse extender just to be safe. And then we're going to add a block there. And then we do that there. And then I think that should be long enough. So now when I press the button, like that, it should now go through, and that should activate this piston here. Oh, I think I should rather just cause the reset. Where the hell did it cause the reset? Oh. Oh. Okay, wait. So the reset... okay. Never mind, so that won't work. Oh, I can power it maybe. I can power it here. Okay, wait. Not a lot has to change. I can power you here. So if I do you there, and I do that there, not a lot has to change, actually. So I just have to power that block over there, like that, with a repeater, and then we do there. Whoops. We do there, there, and there. And break that. And then we're going to. So now if I select the correct thing, 6 is going to go through. That's going to select there. And perfect. Now when I select the next thing, right? Okay, wait, never mind. Let me just do it like that, actually. Like that. Let's see what happens when I do it like that, and see. So I press the button. 6 goes through, and now that should. So once that goes on. Okay, wait. I will have to maybe do it like this, I guess. So is it reset? That is reset. I'll just send a reset signal now out. So while the reset is going, when the reset is going, like that, I just need to power this redstone line constantly. That will work, yeah. Then if I go there, and I go there, I go there like that, and then we go there, we go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now when I do a reset, it's going to fix the problem. Okay, so I have to maybe just extend it a bit. There, I'm back. Okay, so I will hopefully see that works now. So if I now select 15, it's gonna reset. Perfect. So the timing doesn't work better. So now when I select the U, 6 is going to go out, it's going to activate, and is it too short for the piston? That can't be, wait, that can't be, no. Is it really too short for the piston? Okay, that's new for me. That's new for me. That's some new territory for me. So now when I reset, is it still active? No, everything. Let me reset it properly again. Let's see if that still works. Bang, reset. Oh, that's not good. I might need to change the way it runs like that, I guess. But now if I select the right one, I think this system is bad as general, but I just want to see if it works. And I think it's gonna work. We'll see. Never mind. So now when I send any signal that isn't 15, like you, that should be 13, should go through, and it should be red. Why are you not being red? Oh. Can be simply fixed just like that, and then we put you there. Very simply. I mean, this kind of, well, inadvertently, when this is up, it's not going to be able to be read, because I still don't fully understand how comparators compare mode works. That does not make sense to me. What does this do? Anyway. I don't understand why I did not read through there, but let's see, does it work now? So 13 is being read. I want to go 13 into there. I want to see 13 in there. Why are you not? Okay, wait, I'm really wondering now. So it's still here where the problem lies. I can't put it there. Or do I put it here like that there with a block there, and that does the trick? What? 13. Otherwise I have to turn it around, I guess. Perfect, so we turn it around. But now, oh man, those have to be difficult to fix. Okay, wait, 13 has to go there, and there, and there, and there. But I can't do that, never mind. To go there and there with a signal strength there, and there, and there. Because then someone need to read that signal strength from there and pump it into there. Whoa, where was that signal doing? Okay, I don't know what I just changed. Very interesting. Okay. So we get a signal output. How do I reset it? That's not the big question. The question of the award. Do I just read it off this thing? I guess so. And then that just has to go into there somewhere. Let me make it a bit more difficult for myself. Like that, and then I just connect it there. And then I somehow need to compact this again. So if it's on, there we go, like that. Then we do there, yes, and then we do there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, like that. So it will reset now there correctly if it's not the right one. Oh, yeah, okay, that's correct. No, I can't base it off that. I cannot base it off that. You know what? I don't need this actually. Never mind. I probably won't need this. The reasoning is I'll come towards now. Oh, never mind. I do need this torch though. And I'm going to use a repeater here instead. So I read the signal from there, and that just has to go through a few comparators like that, there and there. So now when I go through it, so now the last thing I guess I need is for the first time it activates, it does not allow the signal to go through. Well, let me see actually, let me see. I want to see now. So I'm to build a very simple signal strength holder like that. There, and there for me to see. And now when I press the button of doom, I guess, now so the first time I should activate and it should not happen anything. Now when I send data, let me use this one here, I should get data there. Okay, so that is almost perfect. The last thing I need is just for it to be closed. So what oh, that's the problem, I guess, there. Okay, wait, I think we've just finished. I think we just fixed the problem. So now when I send a reset signal, it's going to reset. I think we might have just fixed it. Okay, now when I send the correct identifier, and there's the signal passing through. Perfect. Now when I send any player data, so number 11, I should get signal strength 11 through there, and 11 goes through there. Wonderful, it works. Okay, so I think I completely compacted it. Though, we'll see how efficient or how good it works. And now it's going to remove that and then just plug it into a red coder, I guess. So I don't need this anymore here. Perfect. So then I can just remove all of that. And we've got the basic teleporter. And I even shaved down some of the size of the thing, which is always good. It looks a bit simpler also. I guess that looks a bit very complicated. I mean, I'm very happy. So compared that thing to that thing, that is way simpler to understand, I guess. And it also does work. Now the next thing is I just need to insert a fake signal into there and then we call it a day. So when the red coder teleports something, so I'm to have a, I don't know guys, a emerald block, and that block is going to show the input. So there's going to be the injection where we inject, I guess, a internal reset signal. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 like that, and something like that, I guess, like that. So we've got the input and we've got gold as the output, I guess, something like that. And then there. So that's the entire computer. This is quite simple. So to summarize up what this thing does is I can select, so on a client side, so in a house, whatever I'm going to get to now, my wonderful building, as you can see there, my wonderful building, I'm to get to that now. So what I can do now is I can issue a reset signal over one cable, one line. It's going to be instant line like that, so it's chunk loaded, so it can be very far apart. It's going to reset it, and like there can be many of these, so it can be many of these computer nodes or whatever else, right? Then I'm going to go and select the correct one. So if I select a different one, this node won't be activated of the 13 or 12 nodes that can be active in the system at once. So you can see the node is going to be disabled, so nothing happens. But if I select the correct one, still of only one cable, which is I think very cool, it starts listening to the next signal that's sent through, and now that will be player ID 9, and that's going to go through there. It's going to be sent through there, and there comes the player ID out, and that can be written into red coder, which is then this basically that thing there. You know what? It's actually not a dumb idea. Let me actually just do first position. We go over there. We go there. We go down here. How deep I need to go? That's the question. I think I already reached the depth. Let me actually go one deeper. Second position. Like fill it all the way back up. Let me do / copy. P. There we go. And I'm just going to chuck it over here, I guess, like that. Paste. Just like that. Now, yeah, that one's going to have a bunch of things. I'm going to fill up the entire thing like that. So now that every dropper has a few ender pearls. So that you don't have to go and place it yourself. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to do a very simple red coder design. Which way was the redstone? Was it next or was it the side not of the thing? So it was it there, I guess. And then it's going to have you going over. Whoops, I don't want 15. That's going to be a very dumb idea. There, perfect. So now I'm going to get myself an ender pearl like that. And I go now and I go for player. So player 1 cannot exist in this teleporter. So player 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me go to player 5. Like that. I'll just more mark it so I can see it. So now when I select, so everything's reset here. No, never mind. Okay, so what I actually wanted to do is I wanted to take the signal from here. So when it goes through the red coder, just take some time to reset itself, because I hate doing stuff manually. And this is still very automatic. I guess that can be a bit shortened. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 like that, I guess. Okay. So now when I send the reset signal through here, like that, You see, it's going to reset and nothing's going to happen. Perfect. So now it's completely reset. So now when I select location 6, it's going to active. So it's going to turn active. So that tower is going to move forward, or that redstone block is going to go down. And now when I select player 6, so this is player 5. Did I select 5? Yeah, I selected 5. It's going to go through there. It's going to teleport me. So there goes the signal. And I got teleported. Wonderful. Perfect. So that's the system. That's basically the gist of it. So now I can go to player 2, player 5, and what's this? Player 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Player 12. So this teleporter can support player 2 to 12. And it should reset itself. Yep, everything's reset. So now when I select location 6, right, it's going to go there. It's going to select it. And please, 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 please. It works. Okay, so everything's selected now. Now when I select player 12, which is this one over here, I'm going to be teleported to player 12. So it will take a while. Okay. Perfect. I got... This is just perfect. That is just perfect. It just works. And if I do the same for player 2, I'm going to be very happy. Play. So I select there. It's now going to activate, please. It's going to be activated. Okay, and now when I select player 2, which is 3, this is, yeah, this gave the wrong one. Well, we'll see. I'll see. I mistyped. Okay, so I've still selected again. So I don't like the initial wait, but that's just what I can. So player 2 is going to be player 4. It's going to be player 4. That's going to be this one over here. It's going to go through. It's going to go through and be teleported. No. It's going to be this one here. So it reset itself. Let me select again. So it got selected. Now if I go to here, I should get the correct signal. A bunch of inner processors laying around here. I guess it doesn't support this signal. Okay, well that's a problem for the encoder, I guess, because actually curious, what signal strength do I get out of here? That's now the big question. What signal strength does the encoder read? Okay, so now when I take... So you're resetted. Yep, it's completely resetted. So now when I select you... Perfect. And then I can select the last one. I want to see what signal strengths I get. I got 3. Can I go one more? I think I can go one more. So if I go one more, I can teleport myself. That should be the solution. So now when I select location 6, okay, it's been selected. Now when I select location 2, it's gonna let me through. It's gonna teleport me. Yes. Now my last question actually is, will it support, because I know this had a trouble with supporting 1 as a frequency or as a signal strength. I think it can't support 1, but we'll see. So if I select 6, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, actually, so this is the last one. So this is 15. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So there's only 14 different frequencies available. I'm going to put 2 here. Actually, I'm going to put 1 here, 2 here, 2 here, 3 here, like that, 4 here, like that, 5 like that, 6 like that, 7 like that, 8 like that, 9 like that, 10, 11, 12, 13, and reset. So the reason why the last one, because it doesn't matter if I go here, it's also going to reset. So both of them are reset, so it doesn't really matter which one I choose. So now we've got all the IDs. So this is ID whatever else I say. ID colon, and then I'm just going to put an arrow like that. Perfect. Got an ID, and then I'm going to remove. Whoop, let me actually not remove the one. So I need to have frequency 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So frequency 5, like this, I guess. So I'm going to check. If I select you, you're going to activate, please, if it's the correct one. Yes. Perfect, so it did work. So now it's the correct frequency. Okay. And then, what should I be doing? Now it works. So now we've got the reading part done. This, I'm very super happy with this. Okay, with the outcome. So now what I need to do is I need to copy one of these houses over here. So basically, this is like the teleport house. My wonderful building skill, as you can see. I feel like I did okay. I could have maybe done better, but building is not my main idea. So what I've been doing, basically, this is a bit of redstone, is you get a card. I don't know, actually the ender chest something here somewhere, so you can just access it easily. So you have a ender chest. If you have paper, let's, for example, one ID, if I put it in here, I should get the light, and I get my ID back. Then I give in a signal. So now I've got signal strength 4 in there, though I don't understand why I can't add anything. Oh, I do understand why I can't add. This is the way I built it, I guess. So I could try adding it. Never mind. I'm not going to do that now though. Then when I press go, what's going to happen is going to first send out the data for the thing, and that's going to send out the player. And I think this is the furthest I've gotten. And then basically the other idea is that we send it, and then here below you receive, so you connect yourself to the entire network. And then here below is then the teleporter. That is the idea. So now when I get myself the wand, right, and I copy this place, so when I go 1, 2, 3 like that, and I go up, I think that should be high enough. We go first position, all the way down again. I'm going to keep that there, and then we go all the way to the bottom on the opposite side, just like that. And then I'm going to do I'm just going to copy it from the corner or something. I don't know, but it's not the point. So we do copy. And now we fly over there, close by, so everything is still in render distance, and we just paste. And oh, that lagged. Oh, because I reloaded all chunks. There we go. So when I go here, and we think so. So when I go out here and I see the main problem I have. So this works. You can basically extend this forever. This is the problematic design. This is very giantly built together. This is just a proof of concept. The main problem I'm having is the identifying. So, well, firstly, the waiting has to be a bit longer. I think I'm just going to do that, and then because it takes at least that amount of repeaters, so that's the clock speed basically. The reason I feel okay with this for now is because not every person is not going to be a computer. It's not going to be that thing over there, the computer over there, whatever else. So the clock speed is not that fast, so it has to be at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 repeaters. So let's see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. It's going to be quite slow system, I feel. And then I'm just going to add some redundancy just in case of waiting. So I'm going to go bang, 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 bang. It'll be very expensive to build though once it is in survival mode. I think that is going to be a bit better before we send out the next thing, which is that. I think I can just do it like that there. And then this is just gets activated the second this thing happens here. So the second this thing gets power, it's going to activate this over there. So I'm to have redstone over there. I just need to power you somehow. So this block there has to get power. And then I'm going to do something not seen before, I guess. I'm going to build a big storage cell over here somehow, somewhere. Maybe I can do it. Let me see. Can I do it here? Probably. Maybe. Actually, I can. Wait. Never mind. So I can. So I do assume the signal is long enough because it's a small pulse extender that I can extend this thing here, and I can break all of these blocks over here, and that's not going to cause any powering. Perfect. Perfect. So now the actual problem is here. So the idea is that you enter a code and that basically just adds up all of the how do I say it? Just adds up all of the signals, all the signal strength. So I need to have a signal strength adder. That's what I need to do. And I might have an idea how. I think I've already done that before. Let me see. How did I do it before? I think I already did it before. So let me see. How do I do it? So when I add, I do, what's that? So let me see if I reset. So it's 0. How do I add? What happens? 1 gets added. I just might steal this thing here. What's the signal strength? 14. So 15 minus 14. Oh, I see. Okay, so that gives me an idea. So I'm just gonna add 1 constantly. Why is it so slow all of a sudden? So we're gonna go over here. So what I'm going to do instead is quite simple. I'm going to add a counter. So depending on the signal, I'm going to count that many times, if that makes sense. So yeah, so this only has to happen once. Okay, this is actually quite kind of stupid simple. I didn't think of. initially. Okay, so we're gonna do the same concept I did there. I'm gonna do that there and that there. Right, and then I'm going to... Oh, my arm is killing me. Have a signal strength there, and now we just have to count it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to directly just hardwire this signal over there. So this signal is going to go all the way over there. Oh, the music stopped. That's sad. We shuffle again. Let me full screen that. Hello. Okay. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, and it's going to add 1. So that's 1, I assume. I hope. Yeah, so that's 1. That's going to give me 1. Perfect. So now I have nothing added here. Try that again. So I want to add 1. Bang. Going to add 1. No, it's not. Why? Oh, because of you, that's why. That's just safety. So now when I press 1, it's going to add 1. 15. Oh, that's my mistake. I completely forgot about the cake situation too, so I can now put the cake here. Let's have a subtract mode and do a cake. It's going to give you signal strength 14, which is very useful. Well, anything that causes signal strength 14. So now when I do it, it's going to give me 1. What? It's 14. That's 15. Do I need to move this back? I might have to. I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be a problem. So now when I select 1. Okay. So now this is going to be 2. So this has to go twice. It's going to pulse this signal twice. So I have to go once there. Once there. Right. And then we're going to do this right. It's very simple. Very simple logic. So it's going to go. We're going to add another one. So we're going to reset. So now when I press 2, which one is 2? That one is 2. So I'm to have 2 there. No, so it's too slow. I have to slow it down a bit. Like that. So the first signal goes, so 2 goes boop. So now I'm going to have 2 here. It doesn't work. Why not? Why does it not work? If I go here and I go here and I go here, whoop, and I go here and I go here and I go here and I go here and I add a signal strength of 14 into you like that. I don't understand why you're not working. Bang. Wrong way. 1, 1, 1. What? How did I do it there? I feel like I'm making a big mistake. How did I do it there? It does not make sense. Why the hell does that work? So now when I press it again, it's going to be 2. What? So I need to have subtract mode. Oh! Okay. So if it doesn't make sense, I'm to explain to you now. Okay, so I'm just not okay, so wait, now I just need to test us if this works. So can I power a no, okay. That's sad. Okay, so basically this one needs to be subtracting whatever signal that there is also, so I basically just swap this around like that. So this one's going to be there, that one's going to be there, no, that one's going to be there, that one's going to be there, and we're going to have a signal there, and now that one's going to be there like that, with that there. So now when I press 1, it's going to add 1, it's going to be 1. Right, signal strength, none. What? That's read. Oh, there's my mistake. Ah. So now when I select 1, like that, bang, it's going to activate, it's going to be 1. When I select 2 now, it should be 3. Now when I select 2, I should have the output 3. Oh, hello, Fabio Vossgruber. How are you doing? Come on. If I add 1 again, it's gonna work. Let me guess, it's gonna work. What? 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 Oh, I see. Okay. So I also now need to add that signal over there. These targets are, it's going to be 1 perfect, so that's 1, and then there's 1 there, and then the cake. So now it should work. 1, if I press it again, it should become 2. Yes! Ha! 3. Ha! 4. So now if I add 4 plus 2 should be 6. Let's see, 4 plus 2, that should be 6. Ha! It works! Okay, that's very cool. So we've made a redstone adder, and now it's going to have pulses differences. Now there's going to be the same thing here. So I'm just going to, actually I'm going to do that there. So that's, let me just do 1 repeater, 1 2 1 2, that's going to be that. So I'm going to do that there. I'm going to do 1 2 3 4 5. So that's going to be 3. So we have to have 3 pulses, so that one has to go. Actually, we don't need that. I can just put that there and have that go there, and then have this one go there and there. And now 3 should give me 3 pulses. Let me actually put that on 3. So now I should have 3 pulses. So we're going to select 3. 1 2 and 3. 3 pulses, wonderful. And then 4 is going to do the same thing again. I'm going to do this at 2 speed, and I'm going to add 3 here everywhere like that, and I'm going to add that over there, and I'm just going to do the same thing here, just the tick long of delay. So 3 plus 4 should be 7, so that should not make me 7, or give me 7 make. Wonderful, works, perfect. So you've got now a proper selector. Okay, so I think the house should be done now. This is the output, so we're gonna now go and do the signal, I guess. I need that, and I need that. Oh, my shoulder is killing me. So then I need that there, and I need that there, there, and then there, and then we're just gonna go down. Like that. Perfect. Now here comes the moment of truth. I should have to select 6, and if I get teleport, I'm to be super happy. First have to do the install wire and then force load the chunks just to make sure that they are loaded. I think it should be fine with 32 chunks render distance. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Block there, block there, block there, block there. Block there, block there, block there, and then we just clear that up. So we go all the way back down, and then we start again. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then there's the next stop. 14, 15, and there's the next stop. Just there. So we have that there, we have that there, we have that there, and then we go down like that. We've got that there, bang, 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 bang. We've got that there. And there, and then we've got all the way down. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we do there. Now this is just a basic Insta wire setup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Block, piston, block, redstone, piston, redstone, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Block, piston, block, redstone, piston, block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. So we've got 1. Now I need to check how many chunks it is, if my render distance close. Yeah, it is of course close enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's good enough. So now, if I get myself a paper, right? But not allowed to forget this one piece of redstone over there. That piece of redstone over there. If I get myself a paper, which is I guess my ID card, and I place, if I go in here, let me actually close the floor. So if I go in here and I select, okay, I am teleporter 9, that's gonna start flashing. I'm gonna get my ID back. Now I need to go 4 plus 2, that's gonna give me 6. 7, wait. I think I might need to reset that. Four plus 2, so I need to give us, you have to wait, so wait 4, then wait 2. Let's think this version 1, so 4, 3, 4, 5, so I get 4, and now plus 2, 1, 2, I should get 6. What? How the hell do I get 8? Okay. And I don't like this, so I do 4. Slash tick freeze plus 2 should give me 6. Slash tick unfreeze, it'll give me 2 blinks. Oh, I see the problem. Oh. Oh, I see the problem. Okay. That's the problem. Okay, sadly that doesn't work that easily, so now I do actually have to do it like that. And like that. And like that. And now I somehow need to power that there. So if it's if it's 3, it has to be from this signal, from these two. So if any of, no, actually no, I can't do that. So if it's 3, I power you, and if it's 4, so if it's you, I also have to power you like that, and then I have to go like that there and there. There we go, so that should now work. So now when I select 4, what? So I need to power that one directly like that. I got 2. So when it powers, it's gonna go there, it's gonna power you, it's gonna go bang, it's gonna go you and you. Freeze. So when I select 4 now, so dash check unfreeze. Oh, this is too fast. Okay, wait. Though I did not see you, this is still too fast. It still needs to wait just a tad bit longer before it can be registered. Wait, how far can I go before it becomes a problem? I can go here, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and then go bang, 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 bang. And we go there, and we go there, and there. Actually, no, you go there, and then there. Perfect. So now when I do 4, it's gonna go there. It's gonna power you. Actually, let me remove that one over there, these 2 blocks here, so I actually can see again. So if I select 4, you should go on. You go on. You go on. And you go on. 5. I don't like it. Okay, if I get 3, I should get 3. See, what if I select 3? Select 3. I get 2. 3. Let me do that. So maybe I should get 6 now. If I press 3 again, I should get 6. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I see the problem. Okay, wait, that's a simple fix. There we go. And you need to wait longer. That is a simple fix, and you do that there like that. I'm gonna reset. So if I go back and I'll select 3 now, I get 3. If I select 4, I should get 4. I get 7, perfect. So now let's do the same test again. If I now select 4, plus 2, plus 2, What? That's wrong. That doesn't work. So 2 has one too many. So 2 powers this one and that one. Slash take freeze like that. Let me do slash take unfreeze. Why? Oh, I see the problem. I see it. Wait, so this is 2, so this has to be powered like that. And 2 has to have 3 repeaters. So that has to go there. We have to have 1, 2, 3. 3 repeaters like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should work fine. And we can just block that there and then have a 2 repeater there. Just so now when I reset, I should only get 2. 1 and then 2. 2, perfect. Then if I do 3, perfect. And if I get 4, I should get 4. There we go, just like that. And if I do 1, I should get 1, and then I think I'm happy. Do 1, I get 1. And I get 1. Perfect. So now when I do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds plus 2, I get 6. And now when I press an iron player, which I still need to get the bunch of ender pearls going so that I can actually get teleported. I'm going to be player. Which player am I going to be? I am player. What player am I? I'm the first, so I'm this one over here, which goes over here, which goes... No, wait, I'm this one over here, which goes over here, which goes to there, which means I am player. Reset routine. Player ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm player 11. So if this works, I'm going to be very happy. So I'm going to be player 11, so I'm going to be here. But I'm going to go for every single one. So I'm going to go there, 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 there. Skip that one. There and there. So now I should hopefully be teleported when I press go. Let's see. So when I go in here, the light is flickering. When I press go, it's going to go on. It's going to send the signal through there. What? Nothing happened. That signal is still there, right? Nothing happened when I pressed to go. That is not good. So I don't understand. Why is it not working? The piston works. Oh, I see the problem. I have to go like that. And I'm still not teleported. This is gonna make noise. Trapdoor, I guess. Don't think it sent any data. That's another moment of truth. So it reset, okay. So now, if I do it properly, I want to see whether I get data or not. So if I say a paper, like that, and I go in there, bang, should say it's fine. So once the lines goes beep beep. Oh, I can't do a trapdoor either. Okay, guess no trapdoor. Then we do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 2, 6. So now when I press go, I want to see data being sent to the InstaWire. I want to see active stuff activates. Oh, it's too quick. Oh my word. Okay, wait. But that gives me a point. I'm still gonna remove that block because that does not supposed to go that quickly. So I still have to use the extra redundancy, I guess. And we up it all by another 2. 3, and that's 4, and that should be extra. So it's gonna be reset now. Yep. Now if I put my paper back in, we get back an output. So you see it activates. I go 4, and what if I do it quickly together? Curious, does it still work? Do I still get 6 at the end? No, I only get 4. So if I do 4 plus 2, now it's going to work. 6. So when I press go, what do I want to see? I want to see only 2 signals being sent. This signal, it's too quick. This one is too quick, that's the problem. I feel like this is the problem, so I may even make it longer. Okay, let's see, why are you the problem? See, so when I insert power here, what's gonna happen? Take some time to go through. So it blinks it. So it should be working. I don't understand why it's not working though. Interesting. So if I get a paper again, plug it in. And now if I go back on here, I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's gonna be 6 there. Yep. So I don't understand why I'm not being teleported. Well, that's correct. So I only have two times. I only have to go once. It's too quick. This signal here, that signal there, it's too quick. This torch is too quick, I guess. So I'm gonna permanently. It's gonna take a while. Okay, I might just need to hardwire it some way. So activate. Get the output, please. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 here. Yep. Now I'm gonna check here. I've got a feeling that might be too quick. Just activate it. Okay, wait, I want to see. So when I go 1, it goes off. It's in the signal. one sends a signal, and we just put a command block here so it says signal, something like that. And we go in here, we say signal, we press done, and then now when I go, so now first thing, signal, 2, signal, 3, signal, 4. Got 1, 2, 3 signals. 3 signals. Okay, that's the problem. Oh my. Okay, that's not beneficial anyway. Let me get that sorted out somehow, I guess. So we do there, and then we do there. Signal. Okay. So now all 4 have a signal. All 4 go through. I think this might just be too long. Firstly, let me. I think the wait has to be longer, so let me extend the wait, because apparently it is too fast. There we go. That's very tedious though. Slowly but surely. Yes, maybe over. Then if I press 4, I'm going to have a problem. Okay, hopefully that works now. Let me do smash. Oh. Actually, you know what would be funnier? You know what? I'm gonna be dumb or I'm gonna be tired now of doing it like this, but it's gonna power this button, so I'm gonna press it. But now if I go down there and I go collect that thing over there. Oh, I forgot to properly clone it. No, I just need that. So now when I go, I'm gonna save myself some time. So now it's gonna be signal strength 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Just like that, so it's not gonna. So that saves me the time to type it in every time. Now I give myself a paper. I'm gonna go like that. It's gonna go on. Right. So now you are going to go through there. Though that's not gonna get through. So now what's more important to me, that's only 2 signals. Only want 2 signals. So now when I do slash take freeze, and I go forwards 1 tick, and let's see what happens. Slash, I wanna see the 2 powers. I wanna see free, so that's, so I'm just see 1 go through there, that one. Okay, so it's still too short, the wait. Wait, no. Where do you go off? Let's see, do I get a signal through here? No. What? What? What in the world? doesn't make sense. Where? What? This doesn't make sense whatsoever. What? Tick unfreeze. Oh, I see the... Okay, wait. So you are getting somehow powered through you. There we go, that's the problem. There we go, there's the problem. There's the problem. Okay, so now I might have overextended it. So, for now, to fix it later, eventually, I guess, hopefully. I'm going to split the time in half. 4, 4, 4, bang, 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 bang. So now every second one, so we split it in half, basically. So what's happening is that this one right here is being powered by it. So now if I do it like that, that is going to be better. Just like that. There we go. Perfect. So now there is enough time. So now when I get a paper, it should only have 2 pulses. So I only go in there. I get my paper back. I press the button. So only get 1 pulse. It's going to be sent through there. And only some time later, I hope. Please. Goes on. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Exactly what I want. So now the last test is if it teleports me accurately, and if that works, I've done it. We've done it. Bang. I press the button, and I should be teleported now. Teleport. 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 Yes, it works. It works. Okay, that's cool. It works. That is not very cool. It works. That's cool that it works. Okay, that's very cool. That's bloody cool that it works. Okay, that's cool. Let me chop this in half actually, because I'm normally not going to use this. So that's cool. Okay, that's not damn cool. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. No, that's bloody cool. That's cool. So let me remove the makeshift injector. So now basically this is a teleport house. So if you come here, this is how it's going to look. You can't go down here. This is we're going to do work on next. So but basically if I go in here and I pass that paper in here, I get the paper back and it says okay, select. So do 4, wait some time. I should get a ding. I should get dings. Let me actually add that. I want dings, and we get a note block and a gold block. I want to hear my dings. I want to hear bing 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 bing. So I also need an observer. So every time I change it, that's when the ding is going to happen. Or, oh wait, I can do it even simpler. Wait. I'm going to register every time something happens here. I need to just build a little observer train or pathway, I guess, into here. That is going to go into you and you. Bing, 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 bing. Bing. See. And now when I press 2, should get 2 dings. Bing 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 bing. I don't want the... I can't be doing that. I'll have to be doing... That's funny. To be using... Let's see, does a node block... Oh my word, I can't spell. Or speak. So if I put in... Let me reset that again. So if I put 4... Much is there? There's 4. Okay, so that clearly does not work. So we'll do it this way then, I guess. So maybe reset it. I should only get 4 blinks, and I want 4 beeps. And I need to also add a way to reset it in just in case I made a mistake. Press 4, I should get 4 blinks. What? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it differently. Every time this thing changes, it's probably going to be the best. So like that, and then just like that. Five, 6, 7. Perfect. So now when I press 4, I should get 4 blinks. Break you, and then I'm going to need the gold block and the node block, and we're going to put it as a C again because I think the C fits best. Like that, we've got a C. Dun 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 dun. So now when I go back, is it reset? That's the question. Is that signal reset? Bing bing. Why do I get bing bing? Oh, I see the problem. Okay, wait. That's my mistake. There we go. Then now that should be fixing it. Problem solved. Perfect. And now there's no more signal over there. Yep, so it's completely empty. So now when I press spam 4, and 2, so it should be done now. And now when I press the button, I should get teleported. Let's see the magic. Please. Nothing happened. Why are they not getting teleported this time? I think because the signal was wrong, that's why. So it's just a bummer. So if I get paper again, paper, like that, and I chuck it in there. Let's see what happens. Bing, bing, perfect. Now I go 4, 2, I go 2, 6, so that's correct. So I don't understand why they don't get teleported this time. Is there no ender pearl over there or what? It did select me, I got teleported once. There are ender pearls over there, so I don't understand. I don't understand. If I press go, it's going to send a signal. It's gonna send the next signal. It's gonna send that torch signal. I have to wait so long. Oh my word. Hello? The signal's still there. This observer thing does not seem to be working. It's so unreliable. What if I do a redstone block? That's gonna give me... it might actually work better, I assume. So now if I press here... see, now the stuff goes. Now real data is being sent. And now I should be teleported. It reset. Okay. I don't understand. What? It worked once, it worked. What? Okay. Just then. This stops working. That's very interesting why it's not working. That's 4. And that's 2. Okay. So now data's being sent. What? Okay, wait. So that's the problem, I guess. So no correct data is being sent, so it just resets itself. The data is not being transferred correctly. Wait. I need to see this now in action. Is this the problem? Let me just do very simple. Is this the problem? If I now get myself something that omits the right signal, now user. Is this the problem? Let me see, what's the signal strength out of this one? 5. Oh, I might have been selecting the wrong thing. That might be the problem. Wait, so 5. If I select 5, what if I put 5 in it? That's the question. What if I select 5, station 5? So if I give myself a paper and I track it in here, it's going to get sorted, it's going to find me, it's going to identify, it's going to give it back. Let's select 4. And 1, that's going to give me 5. And I press the tick freeze button, and I press the go button. Do the tick unfreeze button, so I do the tick unfreeze. I should get a signal now. Okay, so I'm getting too many signals here. Something is blurring the line here. Something is not going good here. Something is sending 1,000 signals, and that does not work. It worked once. I don't understand what changed. Why? Where do the 10,000 signals come from? Who is the corporate? Take unfreeze. So this thing works. I don't understand. It does not make sense. I do not understand. They just build quantum machines. Every time I observe it, it changes. Because clearly, what? Am I just hallucinating? It might also be a problem. Wait, so I have to send single strength 6. Yes. ID 5 is single strength 6. Yes, so I have to actually put 6 in there. Four. This is so damn slow. 2. Oh, this is not. It's not going to do anything, is it? 4. 2. Okay, I'm gonna add a bunch of command blocks. No, and the options, video settings. Yeah, I've got my simulation is also. Let me also do. That's gonna put all my RAM chunks. Still gonna be thing. So I'm gonna put something here that says reached. Say reached, and then say correct. So we put this there. We say correct. Something like that. This is the what happens when it's correct. You know what? Actually, it would be simpler if I just block it here. You know. I want to see what happens now. I'm very disappointed if it doesn't work. Go slash tick unfreeze. What? I what? So it says correct twice. Reached. And that's that. It says correct twice again. What in the... Oh, I can't do that there. Wait. I actually have to plonk it. That's the reset. I actually just have to plonk it down here. You know, I just have to plonk that down. I'm just gonna just plonk it down here, you know, and then I'm gonna plonk that down over there, you know. Let's see again. This is getting the nerve of me. Why is it not working? Wait, is the machine itself working? Six. Correct. One reach and one correct, and then any player I select, so player 6 is going to be teleported. So it does work. It does say correct twice afterwards, but then I mean I'm just going to spam player say brrrr, and then here I'm going to say it's teleporting. So you have like just a long line. So with Redstone, if I go in here and I insert paper, please I beg of you, just work. Now do 4. And do 2. And I press send. You should get a reached, and a correct, another correct, a reached, and that's done. What in the world? Okay, wait, I think I have to change that. And only do it when this observer is doing something. Oh, I can't do it there because of... So only do it when that observer is doing something. I feel like the sender might be the problem. And see now, so if I do it manually, 15, reset, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do a button. Well, that depends if there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. 15. Wait, how do we do that? That's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have to go 5 back to place number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's reset, so these are all fine. So now when I send that through there, it says reached. And I should see the thing did drop down. It did drop down. Why did you not say anything? Oh, that's why. Say correct. And now any signal I send through here is going to teleport me. So if I send 5 again, I'm going to be teleported. Now I should see signal through there. I should see and teleporting, and then boom, we got teleported. Bang. That's how it's supposed to work, and then I rated. I don't understand why that's not working. It's a signal too short. That might be the problem. This might be the problem, that the signal is too short. I just want this damn thing to be working for once. Does not make sense. Why is it blasting multiple times? Something over and over again. Paper. Come on, please work now. I understand why you're such a problem. So we selected the player. It's supposed to be super easy. So now, if I select 4 and 1, so I should have 5. Perfect. Now if I see more than... Let me just... So I'm only supposed to see 2 reached. If I see more than 2 reached, I'm to be flipping out. Let's go. 1 reached, 2 reached, 3. Oh. This signal might be too short. It's too short. Wait, I need to test this now. How the hell does it become too short? That's not right, because what happened? What is it? I think it's 15 or something like that. Was it 1? Yeah. So if it's a 1. Oh. I'm gonna check now something. So if I put 5 in here, so I go 1, 2. Oh, it's not working because of that thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I get single strength 5 through here? The signal's too long. Oh, that might be the problem. Okay, wait. That's the first time I have had that problem. Okay. Okay, so now when I drop in a piston, I should get 1 reached. Yes. So apparently the signal was too long. Okay. So now when I send... Okay. Well, my question now is it active? No, it's not. Yeah, it's not active. That might be the problem. So now when I send it through, is that reset? That is reset. So now when I activate it, you get 1, and you're going to be working. Did nothing. Hello? Wait, so there's no mistake somewhere here. There's no mistake somewhere here. How do you get power? Okay, and I reset now. Something was fishy here. Something was fishy here. Okay, so now when I select you, 6 is selected. Okay. Teleport me. I'm probably gonna die. Watch me die. Never mind, I survived. Slash effect give at us generation infinite 255 true as effect give at us saturation infinite 255 true saturation infinite 255 true. I don't know. You know what? I'm thinking I'm just gonna chuck the output of this thing. You know? I'm gonna just. Oh, I can't do that. I have to go there, which is going to be compare it to there. I can't do that though. I'm gonna read the output for that. Oh, can I read the output for there? That's the question. So if if I now insert something. Yes, I can. So I should get 12 from there. 12, yes I am. And then if there's an error, we just reset the signal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, why am I doing this for? Oh, I want to see what signal I'm getting out of this. Let me see here. Bang, 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 bang. And then, let's see. So if now when I send the signal through here, the paper, this is so tedious. Paper. Four. Plus. Whoa. Need to see now what signal strength am I getting out of here? What is the signal strength that I need to pump in there? 6. So 6 is what's going to go in there, and I'm going to reset it. So it has, the signal strength has to be 6. What is it currently? It is currently 6, I guess. No, it's 9. Okay, so there's a mistake. Let me try that again. So 4, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 here, plus 2. That's 6. If I also do there, power 6. Perfect. Place that redstone back there. So now when I press send, I should have 6. Slash take freeze, send. I want to see what do I get here. Slash take unfreeze. So I should get a signal from here. 6. Hey. Okay, so I did get 6. I'm happy, but that did not work. That's the problem. Put it back in here. Just gonna process. 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. Freeze. No, that's where the problem. The first 2 are free, and then there's a bunch. So I'm supposed to get 6. I got 6. Why is there nothing going? Nothing is going to there. Nothing went in there. Why do you have to be like this? I don't like this. Oh, this one doesn't go anywhere. This one goes like this. I'm going to be very in pain very soon. This is so painful. Please. 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 Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2. Tick on freeze. Let's see, why is there no signal going to there? There we go. Correct. Reached. Please work now. Please. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, something did happen. I don't think the piston extended, but something happened back here. Oh my word, I'm so happy. Oh, that's so painful. Let's see, does it work again? Oh, they're all ender pearls back there. Oh, all the ender pearls there. Oh, it doesn't accept 13 as a provider, I think. I don't know, we'll have to see. Okay. So I put my ticket in, or my ID card, and to get it back after it's been processed. Then I can take the thing, so 4, 2, 3, 4. I say 2, 1, 2. Press go. Let's see, does it work? Reached. Doesn't work. Correct. Okay, never mind. Nothing happened. Teleporting. I'm not being teleported. So a signal did go through. So that's the red coder problem. Let me guess it. The signal that's coming in here is. Oh, I see the problem. So this has to be redstone. There we go. So now that's going to start keeping the signals. There we go. So let me see again. What signal is being sent? So it just takes some time. But that's so cool. It works. You go in. You put your ID card in here. You let it run. You go 4, 2, 3, 4. You go 2. You go in survival mode just for the escape. Then press go. You should be staying on, but that's another problem I'm not going to solve right now. Correct. Reached. Teleporting. Not gonna be teleported, I think. Yeah, that's that. So now I can see what redstone strength 13. Oh, that's why, because this thing only goes to 12. Signal strength 13. So let me give myself a different one. Let me give myself redstone. That's the next one. So this one's 13. So this one. So put 2 redstone in here, and we're all set. So now the structure void running, and now when I go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I press 2, 1, 2, I press go. Reached and be teleported. Correct. Reached. That means you're gonna be teleported soon. Yeah! Ha! Ha! It worked! Okay, that's damn cool. That's very cool. So it was just the signal. Okay, that was dumb. There we go, back to normal. Okay, I'll be with you shortly. Okay, and back we are. So, the cool thing is, okay, so here's the house before. I think we are about to end it, but that's so damn cool. So now, if you have papers, this thing can't accept, it can accept player 1 to 12. So you basically can build teleporters only for certain players available. So if you're not in that list, you won't be teleported. That's a cool side effect, I guess. Now the cool thing is this insta-wire. I think the last thing I want to do, I actually don't want feedback, because I'm going to be assuming, you know what, that's going to be a probably for another time. The cool thing is I can now move this to the other side of the world and then be teleported, and I think that is pretty cool. And now this thing from today is also very interesting. This is the old teleporter, oldish, so this is like version 3 or something. And then here's also a very interesting teleporter. If you not have seen this so far, this is very funny, so should be teleported. Oh, I think I didn't refresh the ender pearls. Wait, let me quickly refresh the ender pearls. And I'll show you what that cool button does. I really do think that, yeah, the ender pearl was missing. So do ender pearl, like that. I think a lot of people have already seen this before, but if I come back here and I close it and I go back to the main monitor, so now you see what this cool button can do. I still find this so cool. It's not my design, but you see there's no wires, no nothing, no command blocks. If I press the button, sends the redstone pulse, and boop, I get teleported. I still find that so cool. So like I said, this is not my design. It's from Cubic Meter, his wireless redstone. That's very cool, but I'm not going to go into that now. So yeah, I think that is very cool. And I think at this point, there's not much to do. The last thing actually I would probably do is just paste that in there. Then we've got the base teleporter, so that when you're teleported to the right location, you just walk up, and then you can run out. That's the entire idea of the thing. The quicker the better. So if you go back, you can't go down to change anything. So then you place your card in here, you identify yourself, and then you get teleported to that location. Read my build, I guess. I tried my best, but like I said, building is not for me. It's not my strong suit, if you can say it like that. So yeah, I think that was it. I want to thank everyone who was watching, and I will see you sometime, I guess. Next time. Let's do say next time. Bye.